Hi, good morning. So today I'd like to share a little bit about movement. This element is an integral factor of the cultural detox process. So movement, it's essential for the body's health. The body is designed in a way that it needs movement for vital functions such as the lymphatic system doesn't have pumps of its own, and the lymphatic system takes care of eliminating all toxins. It's like the sewer system of the body, so it just carries and flushes everything out. And the lymphatic system needs physical movement to be able to get things moving and flowing. And so this is one key element. Another is when we really get physical movement, our heart begins to pump in a really vital way, and it brings fresh, and also we begin to bring in more and more oxygen, and it brings fresh oxygen which is carried throughout the body, and oxygen is required in the metabolism process, which transforms the nutrients and carbohydrates and calories into actual energy that is available to be used. So it's essential also in this process of creating energy in the body. It carries the nutrient, all of the cells. When the blood is pumping like this, it brings fresh blood to all parts, including like the toes and the fingers, which a lot of people experience coldness there. So another vital factor, which is a main focus of the cultural detox process that I share, is that the joints, all joints, and there are 13 major articulations and then the minor articulations, which are like fingers and toes. Joints are areas where essentially like chemicals and different things that deposits of salts can become lodged and accumulate. And this can create pain, physical pain in the joints. And this is why a lot of people, especially older people, have difficulty in moving, is because the joints haven't really properly been taken care of throughout the life cycle of the human being. So they become more stiff and full of deposits of salts, and then many things get accumulated, and actually the salt will attract more and more, and it will create like crystals in the joints, and then it creates pain. So we do specific physical movements, 13 morning exercises for the 13 major articulations, which helps to move all of the joints in a very harmonious, systematic way, so that we can feel very, very good in the physical body and minimize any sort of discomfort or disease. So the body is just like a physical expression of health and can be really at the service of whatever it's needed to be doing. So movement is just a really vital factor of health and well-being. It's really important when we work with different plant medicines. It's important to get a lot of rest, and at the same time it's also really important to just move the body. Sometimes just going for a walk is extremely it will shift your attitude, your emotions, the way you feel, everything. Just to get the body in a new posture, a new position, and new movements to help eliminate what needs to be moved out, and also just to get things circulating throughout the body. So it's very simple. It's like a stream system. If the stream becomes blocked or dammed at any point, it can create a lot of buildup of like debris, leaves, sticks, and then it can just create stagnation, where the river is not flowing so strongly there, and it creates like different moss, algae, and different bacteria growing on the surface, and stagnation. When there's fluid movement and flow, there's life living throughout the waters, and it's just a very healthy system there. So movement, what else can we say about movement? It just feels good. It feels good. When the physical body is in a good condition, movement feels good. It feels great. Like if we're sitting for long periods of time, maybe on the bus or on the train, and then we start to feel stiff, we can find our state the body, just the mind state, like become a little dull, maybe the emotions a little tired. So then we get out and we do some stretches and we move the body, especially the spine. We move all of this stuff and we can feel life force once again begin to flow and move throughout the body, and it really is, it feels good. It feels good. And then when you do like a deep stretch, it's like yeah, that's what I needed. I needed to move my body. I needed that deep stretch. I needed to go a little beyond my limits. It's an incredible, powerful tool. So I recommend, I will be posting the 13 joint exercises, the morning practices, on culturaldetox.com. So hopefully when you watch this it will be up. And also just walking every day. Go into nature and just go for a walk and enjoy the walk. The walk does not need to be for like physical body and mechanical. Like, allow yourself to enjoy the moment and enjoy the walk, so that your body presence becomes more natural, and you can start to feel like your shoulders moving, and you can feel all the different parts of your body moving and alive. The different muscles, they move as you move, and you can feel this, and there's a pleasure in this as well, a natural pleasure that comes when we're just present and we're with the movements of the body. So yeah, movement is an essential factor. If we change our diet and we eat just like a raw food diet, or like a fruitarian diet, or we just do the best diet we can imagine, and then we don't change anything else, it has limited ability to really transform the individual. They might change a lot. A lot will change, mind you. Just changing the diet, a lot will change. And yet if we keep a sedentary lifestyle and we don't incorporate greater movement, there is limited factor to the transformation that takes place, because the body is designed with all of these factors of the cultural detox process in mind, with breathing, with hydration, with nutrition, with movement, rest, and cultural detox as a way of life. So all of these factors in mind are working for the greatest health of the physical body, and this is all caring for the body. That these are all factors for caring for the body and ensuring the utmost health of the body, mind, emotion system and structure, which creates greater freedom in the physical world, greater freedom to express ourselves, greater freedom to perceive the world around us, and greater freedom to explore higher realms of experience beyond just the physical body, the mind, or the emotions. So it's like a framework, and this is what the cultural detox process, hopefully these videos will just lay out a general understanding of all these factors, and then a little bit more depth about why they're important. Like on the physical part, why they're important. On the emotional part and the mental part, everything stems from the physical in this arena. When the physical body is healthy and harmonious, then the emotions as well are harmonious, and the mind calms down and becomes more tranquil. But there's more to this, and I'll be sharing this as well. So stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate your participation in this sharing as I go and travel and explore. It's a great joy to share, so thank you for being a participant in this process of joy, and I hope you enjoy the videos. If you have any questions, please ask and or comments, and I appreciate them, and thank you. Have a great day.